Good morning, all. How you doing? Good morning. How you doing? All right, let's try this one more time. Good morning. There we go. Perfect. Um, good morning, everybody. I'm Raul Ramirez. I'm the superintendent here at Mesa Union. I'm very glad to be here with all of you. Just a quick announcement. Tenemos interpretación al español para cualquier familia que tenga necesidad. La señora Patricia Orozco nos está ayudando con esa interpretación, así que si gustan coger un aparato, por favor de hacerlo. So we're excited to be here, and more than anything else, really excited to celebrate the great things that our kids, your kids are doing. And but before we get to our program, I do want to introduce our middle school president, Anna Pampa, who's going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good morning, students, teachers, parents, and distinguished guests to Mesa Union Elementary School. We are glad that you were able to join us as we celebrate the success of our students. We ask that you stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Hats off, hand over your heart, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, let's give Hannah another big round of applause for her help. So again, great to be with all of you. Just to go over a few norms for our time. If we could, just limit the side conversation just so that our attention continues to be up here in the front as our students' names are being called. Cell phones, if you could put those just on silent. And students, whenever anybody's name is called, please, let's just share with them and give them our support. Lastly, right when we're done, we're gonna do our best to take another group photo, but after that, you're free to take pictures wherever you wish, but we've got a couple of sections here just for that reason. So with that, we're going to begin our awards by recognizing our Tiger of the Quarter recipients, character trait, and our Outstanding Reader Awards. And for that, I'm going to turn it over to our principal, Ms. Kupinski.
Good morning, everyone. Excited for our Quarter 2 Awards Assembly. We're going to start off this morning with our Tiger of the Quarter. This is an honor earned by those who consistently demonstrate our guidelines for success and top school rules. These students were chosen by their teacher for their efforts in the classroom, representing Mesa well, and continually striving for excellence. Each teacher wrote a narrative as to why students are receiving this award. So we are going to start off in the subject area of English Language Arts, beginning with 6th grade. We have Penelope Roberson and Faith Figueroa. Such a joy to have as a student. I appreciate her positive and playful energy she brings to class. She is a great role model for her peers and a collaborator and willing to take on the lead role in her group with a determination for everyone to do well. Not only does she want to excel herself, she wants others to excel as well. She is quick to get started on every task and puts her full effort into the work she produces. Penelope, I am excited to see what your future holds because you are going to be great at whatever it may be. Faith is an exceptional student in all academic areas, and one area she really shines in is ELA. She takes a lot of pride in her work, which is very clear through her writing ability and the high quality of her book project. Her project not only reflected her overall comprehension of the novel, but also the time and effort she put in. She has a keen eye for detail and makes sure what she turns in is her best. Faith, your efforts are definitely ones to celebrate and to be proud of. Keep up the amazing work. From 7th grade, we have Dawn Fernandez and Sophia Qualis. She is extremely modest about her talents, whether it's a stellar essay on the debate over teaching cursive writing or the creation of a beautiful hand-drawn artwork of her group's medieval banquet banner. With quiet poise, she confidently completes her assignments with a smile, and then she's ready to attack the next task or assist any classmates who need help. Keep up the great work, Sophia. Dawn is a hardworking student who also brings an element of fun to class. I appreciate how he goes the extra mile on assignments. He takes his time addressing all parts of the questions in his written responses. He did a great job on his argumentative essay this quarter. He shows true pride in his work. He's also the first to clap or offer support to his peers when they give presentations. Keep up the positivity. Dawn, your peers and teachers see how hard you're working and we're with you all the way. From 8th grade, we have Natalie Rodriguez and Olivia Dryden. Olivia is a remarkable student, showcasing a deep commitment to both her academic pursuits and well-being of others. Her love for the literature is evident through her consistent independent reading, demonstrating a genuine passion for expanding her knowledge. Olivia possesses a keen understanding of the importance of revising her writing until her thoughts are expressed with clarity. Olivia actively participates in class discussions, contributing valuable insights and fostering a positive learning environment. What sets Olivia apart is her genuine and inclusive nature. She embraces diversity, includes and accepts all students, and is an individual who exudes confidence. Olivia values education not only for her personal growth, but also as a means to contribute to her community. Her willingness to offer help to others reflects her strong sense of service. Olivia's multifaceted strengths make her a standout student. Natalie is an outstanding student, consistently demonstrating a commitment to academic excellence. She is a self-motivated learner who always challenges herself to do her best, understanding the intrinsic value of education. Natalie excels in expressing her thoughts, particularly in expository writing, showcasing a remarkable ability to communicate complex ideas. Natalie's resilience is evident as she remains steadfast in her convictions and does not succumb to peer pressure. Moreover, she is respectful and courteous and always wearing a warm smile and greeting adults with genuine kindness. Natalie's combination of academic prowess, clarity in communication, and positive character make her a standout student. Let's have another round of applause for all of our English language arts, Tigers of the Quarter. Moving on to the subject area of mathematics, beginning in 6th grade, we have Brianna Bucio and Melania Vasquez. Brianna is so much fun to be around. She is well liked by peers and her teachers. She has a way of keeping things light and fun, but means business when getting the job done. If you've seen her on the basketball court, then you know what I mean. She is thriving in math and is able to help others through challenges. I cannot wait to see her progress throughout the remaining years here at Mesa. The sky is the limit. Keep up the great work, Brianna. Melania has a knack for staying true to who she is, authentic, and makes the best out of any situation. I can count on her to always be on task and to fearlessly approach any problem that comes her way. She has a graceful quality about her in regards to her work ethic. Effortless, but always rich in effort and on point. Keep up the good work, Melania. You should be proud. From 7th grade, we have Lila Walea and Jacob Provencio. Jacob's mathematical mind is impressive. He has this keen ability to problem solve in his head, and there is always a creative strategy behind his solutions. I appreciate his passion to think outside the box and always be willing to include others. There is never a moment where Jacob is not interacting positively with peers, inside or outside the classroom. I am very proud of you, Jacob. Lila is one of the most motivated and hardest working students I know. Striving for her best comes as second nature for her. She is always on task and offering solutions to problems each and every day. I appreciate her ability to take constructive criticism when it comes to improving her solutions or trying new strategies. She is and will continue to be an excellent mathematician. And from 8th grade, we have Sebastian Rodriguez and Riley Espinoza. Riley has made her dedication to success obvious. She is truly focused during each and every part of our math lessons to ensure that she doesn't miss a thing. I appreciate her willingness to accept feedback and improve on her mathematical practices, as she's always striving to do her best. Keep up the great work, Riley. Sebastian is a true role model. His commitment to education does not go unnoticed. He is always striving for his best and willing to help others throughout that process. I can always rely on Sebastian to persevere in solving problems, and I love seeing the look of success when he finally feels confident in his skill. Keep up the great work, Sebastian. You will go far. Let's have another round of applause for all of our Tigers of the Quarter and math. Moving on to the area of science. Beginning in 6th grade, we have David Ramirez and Stephen Romero. Stephen has the ability to stay very low-key and humble regarding academic output. For the amount of work he is completing and the activities he is involved in, it has been amazing to see the quality of his work that meets high expectations, and he never misses a beat. He has a calm about him in the midst of it all. It has been inspiring to watch Stephen grow. Keep up the great work. David talks a lot about football, but don't let him catch you calling it soccer. He puts in a lot of hard work outside of school on the field and talks about things like taking responsibility for his playtime and doing better when he makes mistakes. It turns out David takes these same principles seriously in his academics too. He is always on task, puts effort into making sure he turns in quality work. If he makes a mistake, he owns it and he does better the next time. This is an inspiring level of wisdom and integrity for such a young age. Keep up the great work, David. In 2nd grade, we have Joshua Medina and Alexa Barragan. Joshua has such a great, hard-working attitude. He always comes to class ready to engage in the science lesson or lab. He is a team player. He works diligently with all of his classmates and adds interesting ideas during peer conversations. I appreciate that Joshua demonstrates a level of seriousness during labs and activities. You know he's going to get the work done and do it well because it is important to him. Keep up the awesome work, Joshua. Alexa is a joy to have in class. She is always positive and smiling. I love that she continues her learning outside of class during full steam ahead and is always eager to help out her peers. I can always count on Alexa to stay on task during experiments and to act as a leader amongst her peers. She accepts nothing but the best from herself as well as her teammates. Keep up the awesome work, Alexa. And in 8th grade, in the area of science, we have Hannah Pompo and Connor Camby. Connor demonstrates his commitment to his learning through positive interactions with his peers and thoughtful contributions during discussions. He is a good listener and is able to communicate his ideas well to his peers. Connor always makes insightful inferences and offers creative solutions to real-world problems. I appreciate that Connor shows up to class eager to learn and determined to excel. Keep up the great work, Connor. Hannah's commitment to excellence is evident in the work she produces and the relationship she has with her peers. Hannah is thoughtful with her work and takes her time to ensure that her responses are complete and thorough. Hannah always has something to contribute during peer conversations and is respectful to her peers when listening to their feedback. I appreciate that Hannah puts just as much effort and time into her homework as she does her classwork. Keep up the excellent work, Hannah. Another round of applause for all of our Tigers of the Quarter in the area of science. Moving on to the subject area of social studies, beginning in 6th grade, we have Elias Felix and Santiago Lopez. Elias is a highly organized, dedicated, and motivated student. His love of learning is clear every day by always being ready and prepared to learn. He has a strong work ethic that shows in the quality of work he turns in and through his undeniable focus. He always strives for his best. His calm, quiet, yet focused demeanor is a breath of fresh air and very much appreciated. Elias, your dedication to your studies is one to be respected and admired. Thank you for being a great student. Santiago is an exceptional student in all areas, and where I really see his love of learning is in social studies. He also demonstrates many of the qualities that make up a confident learner and a critical thinker. I can see that he enjoys learning about the past through his ability to ask questions and his continual participation in class discussions. His strong work ethic is also clear through the work he produces, which is of the highest quality. He accomplishes all of this while at the same time having an infectious smile on his face. Santiago, thank you for your dedication to your learning and for being a positive and happy student. In 7th grade, we have Samantha Alvarez and Cora Digby. Cora is simply amazing. She regularly adds little touches to her work to make them uniquely her own. It's so enjoyable to read her thoughtful and often witty responses. In planning a costume for the medieval banquet, Cora was not content to use one of the dresses that were offered to her, but chose to create her own. In addition, she located a recipe for medieval honey cakes, painstakingly baking them at home for several nights to share at her banquet. In addition, Cora has great insights about the people and events of history. I always appreciate your active participation and your thoughtful questions. You'll surely make your own mark in history with all of the excellent work you are doing. Samantha continually brings positive energy into the classroom. She is always fully engaged in our activities and is one of the kindest, most genuine students in our school. She will work collaboratively with any classmate she's assigned to. She stays on task and gets the job done. I love witnessing her enthusiastic participation in our class activities, whether it's creating a poster about the 5 pillars of Islam or learning a medieval dance. She always strives to do her best and takes great pride in her work. I so appreciate your positive attitude and awesome work ethic, Samantha. 8th grade in the area of social studies, we have Ivan Vallejo and Ava Lara. Ava is an exemplary student in social studies, consistently demonstrating a passion for learning and a commendable work ethic. She actively engages in class discussions with enthusiasm. Ava's dedication to her studies is evident through her meticulous and thorough note-taking. She approaches her academic responsibilities with seriousness and takes time to delve deeply into complex concepts. In group settings, she emerges as a natural leader, skillfully keeping her peers on task with a kind approach. Her work is characterized by thoughtfulness and precision, reflecting a keen attention to detail. Beyond her academic achievements, Ava treats others, including adults, with the utmost respect, creating a positive and inclusive learning environment. Ava's strengths extend beyond academic excellence. She encompasses leadership, respect, and has a genuine passion for exploring challenging concepts. Ivan stands out as an exceptional student in social studies, demonstrating a profound interest in the founding stories of our country. His unique approach to learning involves immersing himself in historical narratives, making them an integral part of his knowledge base. Ivan readily participates in discussions, contributing insightful perspectives to class conversations. His leadership shines in group work, where he not only actively engages, but also motivates others. Ivan's dedication to improvement is evident in his written communication skills. He pushes himself to enhance his writing, even dedicating lunch and nutrition breaks to refining his work. His commitment to both individual growth and collective learning makes Ivan a standout student. Let's have another round of applause for all of our Tigers of the Quarter in the area of social studies. And moving on to the area of physical education, beginning with 6th grade, we have Poppy Bean and Joel Silva. Poppy demonstrates great leadership skills both on and off the court, which makes her the ideal student athlete, a perfect fit for anyone's program. Great work ethic and tremendous positive attitude makes being around her so much fun. Joel is small in stature, but big on positivity and excitement. He is one student that I know will give his all no matter the situation. Joel's team-first mentality makes him the perfect candidate for this award. Joel, keep up the great work. In 7th grade, we have Lisette Cousineau and Santiago Alfaro. Santiago is full of hope and confidence. The positiveness that he displays during class is truly remarkable. A great future leader. Great job, Santiago. Lisette has proven to be a stellar student, athlete, and friend. Her open-mindedness is contagious amongst her peers and staff. I have no doubt that Lisette is headed for greatness. And in 8th grade, we have Aaliyah Silva and Christian Lopez Arias. Aaliyah is one of those special students that will do her best to allow others to be their best. She always has a positive attitude. I know I speak for us all when I say her smile is contagious. The effort she puts into her studies is the same effort she puts into our PE class, which is amazing. Keep up the good work, Aaliyah. Christian's wholehearted commitment to his studies, friends, and himself is evident. He endorses the student-athlete mentality to his best ability. Christian is well-deserved for this award. Keep up the great work. Proud of you, Christian. Let's have another round of applause for all of our Tigers in the quarter in the area of PE. Moving on to our next award for this morning, this is our Character Trait Award. The Character Trait is awarded to students consistently demonstrating excuse me, 1 second. Demonstrating our skilled collaborator character trait from our learner profile. These students are able to work well with others, they listen to others, they take feedback constructively, and they collaborate with empathy. Beginning in 6th grade, our skilled collaborators are Noemi Palomares and Kayla Blevins. In 7th grade, we have Kaylee Roberson and Murdoch Manson. And in 8th grade, we have Kyla Sahagan and Sebastian Rodriguez. Let's have another round of applause for all our skilled collaborators. Our next award is our Outstanding Reader Award. This goes to students that are making their best efforts to continue to grow as a reader. These students were chosen by their teacher based on their efforts, determination, and their growing love of reading. Beginning in 6th grade, we have Miles Dryden and Avisha Shrestha. In 7th grade, we have Adrian Lara and Joaquin Mayo. And in 8th grade, we have Jade Avalar. Okay, let's have another round of applause for all of our outstanding readers. Good job. We have a couple recognitions this morning. Our first recognition is our honor roll and merit roll. Our students continue to persevere, they work hard, and they strive for excellence academically. So we want to take some time this morning to acknowledge the academic achievement of our honor and merit roll students. We're going to begin with merit roll. Their merit roll is awarded to students that received a 3.0 to a 3.49 grade point average on their quarter 2 report card. So students, when I call your name, I'm just going to have you stand where you're at, and your teachers will give you your certificates later today. So we're going to begin in 6th grade, and audience will hold our applause till the end of each grade level. 6th grade, starting with Aiden Andrade Orozco, Xander Avalar, Kayla Blevins, Caitlin Chandler, Sophia Diarcos, Brooklyn Diaz, Nevaeh Fincroft, Efren Gavia, Diego Perez, Bea Redman, Lucas Saavedra, Genevieve Stalker, and Nevaeh Valdez. Okay, have a seat. Moving on to our 7th grade merit roll. Stand when I call your name. Ariana Aguilar, Aaron Bautista, Aldo Campos, Eden Carroll, John Contreras, Josiel Hope, Isabella Leon, Maria Lopez, Cadence Lutz, Murdoch Manson, Joshua Medina, Victoria Ramirez, Eden Salazar, Olivia Sanchez, Miranda Smuck, and Grayson Valani. And moving on to our 8th grade merit roll, please stand. Dominic Alfaro, Jade Avalar, Ashlyn Camarillo, Sarah Henley, Dominic Palomares, Sophia Ramirez, Emma Stanford, and Leilani Toviga. school students that earned the honor roll. Starting in 6th grade, please stand when I call your name. Poppy Bean, Brianna Bustillo, Jared Cervantes, Layla Cobian, Miles Dryden, Elias Felix, Faith Figueroa, Antonella Garcia, Layla Guerrero, Mariah Hendricks, Jacob Hernandez, Santiago Lopez, Jonathan Marquez Chambers, Nathan Bushagian, Liliana Padilla, Noemi Palomares, Haley Pompo, David Ramirez, Julian Rios, Penelope Roberson, Stephen Romero, Mila Sahagan, Samantha Saldana, Amisha Shrestha, Joel Silva, Melania Vasquez, Charlie Zavala, and John Zendejas. Santiago Alfaro, Samantha Alvarez, Yulisa Arias, Noah Ayala, Alexa Barragon, Ryan Candy, Lisette Cousineau, Bea Covarrubias, July Deo, Cora Dickey, Don Fernandez, Andrew Garcia, Johnny Hanna, Samantha Begnaye, El Marquez, Joaquin Mayo, Ruby Munoz, Zachary Ornelas, Nadia Prieto, Sophia Paulus, Maylee Ramirez, Kaylee Roberson, Audrey Velasquez, Lila Walea, Penelope Lillitz, and Ella Wong. And our 8th grade honor roll students, Natalia Bautista, Connor Camby, Olivia Dryden, Riley Espinoza, Leah Godinez, Emily Bizarre Oliver, Ava Lara, Max Lopez, Christian Lopez Arias, Anna Pompo, Liz Referente, Paul Referente, Natalie Rodriguez, Sebastian Rodriguez, Isa Ronquillo, Kyla Sahagan, Elias Silva, Vaughn Trainer, and Ivan Vallejo. We continue to be proud of all your efforts and look forward to celebrating even more successes now in quarter 3. All right, we are going to move on to our Tiger Tag raffle. So we're making it really legit. I mean, we have the full-on spinner here. We're going to start off with 6th grade. But Tiger Tags are a positive school recognition effort. They're earned by students for setting a good example, following our guidelines for success. If your name is pulled, we're going to have 6 winners from each grade level. You will get a $25 gift card of your choice, and we will go to lunch. Me, Dr. Ramirez, and all the winners. In a couple weeks, we'll go to Topper's Lunch. So if your name is called, you're gonna pick up your prize from the office when we're done here. So, Kayla and Miles, come home. Julian Rios is our first winner. Stephen Romero is our second winner. Lisandro Mesapara. Angel Sanchez Bastian. We have 2 more in 6th grade. Sophia De Arcos. And we'll give it, our last one, we'll give it a good one. Ready, Miles? They're gonna pick our last one here. Okay, Lysandra can't win again. Let's pick someone else. Angel can't win again. Let's pick someone else. Julian can't win again. Let me do this. Haley Pompo.
I'm gonna get 7th grade ready, so get your attention to Dr. Miller.
Okay, so as we prepare the next grade level, I actually just wanted to take a moment to thank our PFO. Our PFO is out in front with the hospitality and refreshments. Can't thank them enough, but we can please give them a big round of applause. They have a meeting on this coming Tuesday, February 13th. You're all invited to attend. The meeting's via Zoom. Just please remember, with PFO or any volunteer opportunity, no contribution is too small. We really thrive on the opportunity to partner with you, and PFO is a perfect example of that. Also, just an announcement that we will have our Jogathon color run on March 15th. So that's coming up. Please check Mesa Matters for more information and ways to help make this event a success. Okay, continuing on. I also wanted to make mention that we have an enrollment campaign for 24-25. I understand, as I look at middle school parents, some of you will be moving on. Your kids are 8th graders now, and we definitely will be looking to celebrate in many ways here before the end of the year. But we are also looking to next year. So a couple of things, a couple of announcements on that front. Middle School Family Showcase will be taking place on Tuesday, February 13th at 2:45. And this event is primarily for this year's 5th grade families, students and families that are going to be transitioning to middle school. And I know many of you have kids at multiple grade levels, so be on the lookout for that. As well as for any additional 7th and 8th grade families that may be looking to join us. So that will happen next Tuesday, as well as a TKK Tiger Cup Family Night, and that will be happening on Thursday, February 22nd at 5:30. All of this information will be coming out to you via Mesa Matters and other parents for announcements. So that seems like a good time to pause, and we're going to turn our attention over to 7th grade.
All right, you guys, for sake of time, I'm gonna have to switch this up a little bit. 7th grade, we're gonna go old school out of the gift bag, and then 8th grade, we'll do that. We'll have to find a way next time to be more efficient. I might need some helpers up here. So, any 7th graders up here that wanna help me? Jacob, Lila, come on up. Cora, come on up. Murdoch, come on up. All right, don't look. Pick one, Jacob. Joaquin Mayo. Cora. Jose Valenzuela. This one is folded up good. Isabella Enriquez. Zachary Ornelas. We need 2 more 7th grade winners. So go ahead, Jacob. You can pick one. Anthony Rojas. 1 more winner. Lila, you want to pick our last 7th grade winner? Okay, stir it up. Victoria Ramirez. All right, congrats to all of our 7th grade winners. All right, 8th grade, you have some 8th graders that want to help me up here on the stage? No. Oh, yeah. There we go, Kyla. Come on up. Come on up, Natalie. Come on up, Hannah. Hannah Pompo. Aaliyah Ballesteros. Dominic Alfaro. Kyla Sahagan. Adam Ochoa. And our final, 8th grade and final Tiger Tag winner for quarter 2. Ava Lara.
All right, so as we conclude, I want to really end where we began, and that's by expressing my gratitude and appreciation for all of you for your partnership over the years. By the time we get to middle school, most all of our students have been here really since the beginning, and so it's a wonderful thing to see them grow up. Now that we're in 2024, not only do we see the end of the 8th grade year coming here ahead, and that's a bittersweet opportunity for us because of all the investment of time and energy and effort and just all the emotion that comes from seeing your kids grow up. But it's also an opportunity this calendar year for the kids to transition to their next phase in life, and that is high school 9th grade year. That happens to be this fall for almost all of our kids. And so as we continue to help our 8th graders transition, please know that we continue to look for every opportunity to develop ourselves, to continue to grow our programs. And I just wanted to make a quick note about a couple of things that we've really focused on this year. We have onboarded Avid in our middle school program. That is something that we're very proud of, and I'm very grateful to the teachers for having taken on. And that is intended really to help students bridge that gap toward more rigorous academic and opportunities that are going to present themselves as early as this year, but also certainly in 9th grade. So I really, if you could, want to appreciate all of our teachers for their hard work and dedication, dating back to at least a year. We could give them a big round of applause. And on that same note of just our improvement as a staff, as a community, we have also onboarded a number of programs, and a number of programs that have continued to help our students showcase their talents, demonstrate their abilities, and stretch them further. There are a number of them this year. Montreal continues to be a vibrant program that continues to grow. CJSF has started this year. We continue to really focus on athletics as another opportunity to provide students outlets for their talents. And I want to mention all of those because those are all really based on volunteers, oftentimes parents. And so too many to list now, but I really want to thank you for making yourselves available and helping mentor, sponsor, and support our students, your students, as they grow, mature, and have opportunities to become a more well-rounded individual. So thank you for your effort and dedication. So we're about to conclude, and as we conclude, I'm just going to ask that we get one group photo going first. And as we start to move about, opportunities for parents and families to take pictures here at the end of our ceremony. So thank you again for being here, and thank you for sharing your kids with us.